wind rises. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Behold! Squall and fury.
There we go. Not what I meant, not what I meant, not what I meant.
Look, it's over there. Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right? Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion. Torrent, bring refuge! Let's move up. Here we go.
The wind rises.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light. Wait. Something dark is coming out. Something's not right.
Everyone back up.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask. I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Wait, don't do it. This is definitely connected to forbidden knowledge.
But this is our only chance.
I said no, and I mean it. We can't go through that again.
Traveler!
I'm sorry. I got a little anxious.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
What about the crystal?
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs. You want to use its power, but...
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand! This no good, that no good. Save life! Important!
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay, there's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Sure thing.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Lord of Dendro, and you others, how long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but can you please tell me what this is?
Out again.
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power. No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Mm-hmm. Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
All right. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me. and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go! Home.
Rest and rebuild!
It's not much further. Follow me, we're close now.
Sandstorm.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
Oh my gosh. That's huge.
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Looks so much scarier than the other dragons.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big!
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Almond.
You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment. Foolish Brewer.
You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful, something's coming.
Ah, what is that? Paimon's never seen that before.
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature same. The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
They're not responding.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain.
Temporarily.
All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Tevat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
We can talk about this later. Let's deal with them first.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Hold the line!
Time for takeoff.
The wind knows me.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home. Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the Fire Seed or a Pep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the Fire Seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
Everyone goes home, not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the Fire Seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
But
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable.
said it's already.
But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a pep again. After all, that giant dendro dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes! Yes! Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa, it's shining now.
It's getting bigger.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Squall and Fury. The wind rises.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the dendro dragon lives?
We can't go any further.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the dendro dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Still no good.
Paimon is getting sucked in!
Hurry, grab onto me.
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd he go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The Traveler's no pushover.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the Traveler around. Let's hurry. He might be just up ahead.
No running or jumping. Oh, nothing.
What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it. We still need to find the Traveler.
All right, hang on.
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it!
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that a pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, he definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida! The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
And now I fight the dragons.
To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
One with nature. Squall and fury. Ha! Ja! Ka! Yeah! Ka! Ha! Ha! Ja!
Hold the line. Brace yourselves.
Ka! Behold! Ha! Ha! Ka! Ja! You're dead! Ha! Ha! Upon the gale.
I'm not in the...
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Rest and rebuild. Here we go. Yeah. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be fast? Brace yourselves. Hey,
Behold! Upon the gale. Quit following me.
I learned a wonderful word. It's Nur, which means light. It will be your name from now on. Good. Sounds like you like it.
wouldn't gliding be faster?
Squall and fury. Too slow.
Let's move out. Sharing my knowledge. I see everything.
One with nature.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
The wind rises.
Gotcha! Yeah!
Brace yourself. Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright.
Seems so heartless. That's enough, Paimon. I know you're sad.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
That's different! They won't ever be the same.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Yeesh, who could put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
What?
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart. Even to this day, I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Alakmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believe that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Hey, looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too.
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Bringing everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion. It seems to have lost some of its meaning.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh, yeah. Let's hurry and go take a look. Huh. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened? They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Noor is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it? Wow. This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again, someday.
Hooray.
There's no...
Are these the only 4 stars that ever got a story? Oh, no. Others. Okay. Wow.
The thing is pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
The Archons get a second story. I'm thinking we won't be getting Benties until the end of Teyvat.
Right?
Behold! Ha! Ah!
Still murdering Conrians. Cute little doggy that I cannot pet.
First thing I was like, how are those two connected? Are they also dogs now?
And scare the fish once more. Someone's on my trail. Oh. That's cool. I didn't notice that you could see the current. Ow.
following me. Squall and Fury.
Shut up.
Okay.
Something close to ears. Sure.
Ready. I can do commissions now whenever you're ready.
I haven't even. Okay. Okay, my commissions that are worth it. We got reach the destination, 10 opponents, and towers.
Okay. I have language exchange, 8 opponents, opponents with a mage, and then 8 opponents.
So we'll do your language exchange. Hopefully that goes well. Then we'll also do one of your 8 opponents, I guess.
Instead of the 5 opponents.
Oh, we'll do your 5 opponents. Trying to get the CD back. I don't know if it's the last one or if it's the first one.
Okay.
None of these are glowed up. Right. Yep. Okay. Go back to here. Okay. Whose build are we doing first?
I don't know. Either way.
Okay, we can do your world.
You can request to join.
Scanning. Breaking new ground. Yeah. Take.
Stars, shine for me.
Sight clear. Come at me. Watch and learn.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Sight clear.
My guiding stars. The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Scanning. Sight clear. Come at me.
Not now.
Sight clear. Come at me. Sight clear.
The night is cold.
Fish.
Do language exchange, which is near Stars Net.
Oh. I think this one also typically goes wrong.
And
Come at me.
My guiding stars. Stars, shine for me.
Feast your eyes. Scanning. Come at me. Sight clear.
Don't be scared. My guiding stars.
Scanning.
Stars, shine for...
Come at me.
My guiding stars.
Sight clear. Come at me.
Did we do it?
so, oh, now I have to talk to Ella.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we got all of them.
Hooray. Okay, I'll call out Kokomi really quickly to heal our Kavas. Like,
Hold the line.
your Layla's just...
Yeah. No, we're gonna go
The
after
ability to
today.
appreciate.
Bosses... Possibly...
How did I do that?
Chicken and Electro are just fine.
My leg.
I mean, we could tackle 4 different bosses if you want.
I'm good with just doing 2.
Because I have lots of bosses on here that it's like, okay.
Try to remember who we want for this.
It's better when we have Electro and Pyro attacking it, but we gotta focus on like one of them at first and then go into fighting with it's usually like fight with Electro first and then we attack it with Pyro when it's down, or we attack it with Pyro first and then we attack it with Electro when it's down.
Okay.
But we can't go attacking with Pyro and then Electro and then Pyro and then Electro because it just takes too long.
Right.
Let's see. I'll keep Kokomi in so that we don't die. So, yeah.
Allow me.
Surrender!
Uphill battle. Covenant of the Deep.
Through me, justice!
Hold the line. Let's move out.
Go. It's doing its stomp. Just gotta dodge it. And then it should be falling. There we go.
Don't get too close! Here's backup!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Rest and rebuild. Yeah, let's light it up. Take cover. Hold the line.
Surrender! Well played. Judgment is a...
Let's move out.
Guilty!
Let's move out.
I got you covered! Stand condemned! Nowhere to run!
I'm going in.
Check this out!
Let's light it up.
And when you are.
It's fine. that we're not fighting the Dendro hypostasis.
Right.
That means just because you have to have Dendro, it's like, not anything against Dendro, but you require an element to beat somebody. No thank you.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Yeah.
If you come down here, or you're using Yaya, that works too. I'm like, if you come down here, I'll heal you as best as I can.
Right.
Probably good to start with that amount of health, given that I will just be having me also.
Toodles.
Yeah. Can't see? Oh. So.
Allow me! Go!
I'll uproot you! And Shroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Don't get it, you leg!
Keep up. One with the forest. I'll uproot you!
Hold the line!
And Shroud!
Fly!
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see? So.
Part of me is tempted to wish for either Yonya or Yai just to get Kirara, but I'm also like, no. I don't want to lose my guarantee for either of those characters.
Right.
Back to the bed we go.
Where's my key? Not again.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. Don't blink.
I'll take it from here.
Speed of light. Hey!
Through me, justice is served. Crowd. Their penance is due. Is Genshin?
Incoming.
Fire it up. Supporting fire.
Nowhere to hide.
Surrender.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey!
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Penance is due.
Nowhere to hide.
Guilty. Check this out. Here's backup. Stay condemned.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Futile.
I'm going in. Don't blink.
Don't get too close. Surrender.
Speed of light.
Nowhere to run.
I was wondering how I was getting healed, and then I remember that you have Bennett. Let me call it quickly so I can heal your sign all the way.
Alright.
Allow me.
Woo. It's fine. Yeah.
A part of me is like, with you being so close, you could probably just keep using your kava in there.
Right. But I think so too. And I mean, if we have Kokumi, then I don't have to worry about healing our team.
Yeah.
And Shroud! I hear everything!
Rest and rebuild.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up. I'll uproot you!
Sight clear.
Allow me.
I've been through.
Billowing surge!
Come at me. Scanning.
Hold the line!
Oh, this is your world. Let me know when to teleport,
Yeah.
Catherine.
And teleporting.
And then you can request as soon as you can.
Oh, do.
Okay. Why do I have to write so many papers? Dare to mess with me? Huh. We'll see about that. Huh. Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? Too late for regrets.
Don't shut me off this. I just gotta wait for the aggro to go down so I can swap out of Farazan. I mean, I'm fine giving her friendship, but actually, oh, those animal orbs.
Hey.
But if I tell her, well, she's part of team friendship. You know, it's good.
Gonna shoot him down.
We'll see about that.
How?
There. Did you get it?
Hour two.
Now we go to this area. The long way for the destination one. It's okay though. Anyway, Farazan's kind of grown on me
Alright.
since, you know, that commission. Did you get it? No, you didn't.
Oh, I got it. Oh, okay.
That's fine. Alrighty.
Mine's too late for regret.
Sight clear.
was like, I need you to be there.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. That's also probably because, one, she's an archer, two, she's another crowd control, so it works out pretty good. But I also didn't realize that she got 2 charges out of
Dare to
this
mess with
thing,
me?
and then it
Oh,
comes back pretty quickly.
We'll see about that.
hey. Interesting.
Oh. I don't know if that's because of a constellation yet, though.
Mm.
Yeah, it's because of a constellation. C1 is what makes it so she can do that.
Okay.
I think.
Where's my key?
Yeah.
Not again.
So C1 makes it so she
100
can fire
years
off
have passed,
2.
yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the academia.
And C6 is where she's really good for like a full animo team.
Yeah, that's where. Literally, it's like, okay, if you get anyone up to C6, they better be good.
Right.
Some of them are less so, but for quite a few of them, it's like, and this is where they are really good for specific team comps.
Right.
So, because they pretty much have all of those other constellations under them as well. Like, it's not just, like, if it only had the 6th one, sometimes that's like,
Right.
okay, yeah, it makes it better for this, but, Also, I forgot to tell you I teleported.
You teleported? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Oh.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra. This realm. If you ever...
Already, yeah.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm.
Madam Farozan. Then I'll see if I can pick that up. Huh?
One snake, 6 birds, 6 Dang it. This is gonna be a long grind.
A 100 years have passed, yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the academia.
Alrighty, I'm calling it there.
Ready.